Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Addie and I failed my video for this week, so welcome to my weekend reading vlog. Don't feel too bad though because I was gonna be doing a reading vlog anyway. It was just gonna also have some travel aspects to it because I went on a road trip, so that was just kind of like what the deal was. I went from Oklahoma up into Philadelphia and then up into Maine, and it was like a really good fun time, and it was just so much fun that I forgot to take any footage of anything, and I didn't really talk about the books that I was reading or anything like that, and I really didn't get a lot of reading done. So I didn't feel too bad about having to scrap it, so this is just gonna replace it and it'll be a good time. But I did have like a super great time going all the way up there, and I've never been to Philadelphia before, and so that was like kind of a cool experience. And I don't know why I didn't take any like footage of anything that was going on there, because like the Reading Market and the like Liberty Bell and Independence Hall and like all of that stuff, like all of it was very cool, and I don't know why I didn't take pictures or record anything or like whatever. So the books that I finished while I was on that road trip, I finished two of them, and that was going to be Ronin Rising by Leigh Bardugo. It is the third and final book of the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and I have to say I really liked this. The ending didn't end how I expected it to, because I was operating off of the assumption of some things that I picked up from Six of Crows, and it ended up not ending like that at all. And so I was like, whoo, dodged a bullet there. I was like very, very happy with it, and that was a good time. And then the other thing, oh, the Darkling. So I know that like the Darkling is like the love triangle thing, you know, like we got Mal and Alina and the Darkling, and like which side of it do you fall on? And I just like have to say, if the Darkling is your option, like the Darkling is not somebody that you date. The Darkling is not somebody you marry. The Darkling is somebody that you like get in, get out, and just like hope that your life is stable enough to handle the chaotic energy that you have like absorbed from the fact that the dude's name is the Darkling. Like, even though his name isn't the Darkling, like he's called the Darkling. You should just know better. Like, girl, go get your stuff, but like get out as soon as possible. And that was just kind of how I felt about the whole thing. And then the second book that I finished was Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating by Christina Lauren. And that book was so cute and so charming, and I loved it. And then it got to the end of it, and I was like, why was this unnecessary plot point added to this? And it went from like a 4-star to a 3-star for me, because I was just like, I was having a good time, and then you just threw this like unnecessary thing in there. And then like I was thinking about it afterwards, that like the plot point that I'm specifically talking about, they like foreshadowed it, and I was just all like, like it was just an easily preventable problem that like everybody just ignored that it was a problem. So like that was like what was going on there. So it was really good. Highly recommend it. Yeah, just that thing, I just didn't like it. Okay, so those were the two books that I finished. I started two books as well, and one of them is due at the library tomorrow, so I need to finish it as soon as possible, and that is going to be Keeper of the Lost Cities Exile, which is the second book in the series by Sharon Messenger. It's a middle grade fantasy series. It's really good. I'm about 28% into the second book, and I don't really know what's going on with it yet. We've just kind of like adopted a alicorn, which is kind of like a unicorn but with wings and like it's sparkly. I don't know, very cool, very fun. I'm really into it, and I just want to figure out what's going on with the Black Swan, because like I feel like that's going to be such an interesting story, but I feel like it's going to be like the ongoing thing where we're all trying to figure out what's going on with the Black Swan. So I don't know. And then the other book that I started was Ruta Sepetys Between Shades of Grey. I have the version of it that is like the movie title, so it's like Ashes in the Snow. And this book, man, I am like flying through it. I read it for probably 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours while I was on the plane. So I finished Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating. Like I listened to that whole audiobook, and I had about 45 minutes to an hour on the first plane that I was on. And then I had like a very, very slight layover where I ate food for most of it, and then got on another plane to go to Oklahoma City, and that flight ended up only being like an hour long. And so I really, really didn't have like a long time to read that book, and I was like 200 pages into it by the end of it, and it's only like a 330 page book. But it's about a girl named Lena, and her brother and her mother have been like captured by the Soviet secret police and have been sent off to go to prison camp. They've been sent up to Siberia and put in a prison camp where they are like working the land and stuff. So it's like her struggling to stay with her family and to find her dad, and like also to like deal with these like horrible things that are happening to her. So yeah, Okay, that is kind of the update on what I have read and what I will be reading. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I am gonna go listen to Harry Styles' new album. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, welcome back. So I have been making Christmas cards today, so it's been super fun. I got this like really cute like thing I stole from Pinterest where it's just snowflakes and they're like watercolors and everything, also stolen from Pinterest. This cute little reindeer, and it just says, "May your days be merry and bright." Really, I'm just working on like trying to make things look cute, but Christmas time is perfect for that, the holiday season really, and it's just like been a fun thing. So this is my Christmas spirit popping out, and I've just like had the best time today doing this. So I just wanted to share a little bit with you. I have like a huge family, and I think there's gonna be like all of us at Christmas, so I'm like wanting to give everybody cards, but like I'm also one of those people where I want to make it myself, and so it's just like, what am I doing? And I definitely started this project way too late, but it is what it is. So my supplies that I have some mixed media paper that I got in college or something like that, and I just fold the paper in half, cut that in half, and then have two for each page, and then I fold those in half, so it's like really you fold it into fourths. Been using these terrible watercolors that I got for like $3 at Walmart, and they're super fun and a bad idea. And then I also have a whole box of Sharpies, and I have like all of the colors of the super tips, so that's exciting. That's kind of what's going on. What I'm excited about for Christmas, I am not very good at being like in the spirit for things, because like I get so excited about them for about like 10 minutes, like 3 months before it happens. So around about October, I was like, hell yeah, Christmas, woo! This is gonna be amazing. And like Halloween wasn't even over, and I was like super over Halloween at that point. So that's just kind of how I operate. And then by the time that the season rolls around and I'm like, oh my God, I should be excited about it now because it's finally here, I'm like, I don't have the energy to like put the effort into like actually doing this. So, you know, that's just kind of how I live. By the time I reach the point where it's like the holiday season or something, I'm like, what's even the point? It's only gonna be here for like a month. Why decorate? Why do anything? Because you're just gonna have to take it down. But it's so much fun. And I don't know. I was feeling energetic today though, so we are gonna ride this Christmas spirit thing as far as it will take us. I haven't read any like Christmassy books, and I haven't even started Pride and Prejudice, which is like my huge one that I always like to read around Christmas time, so that's like a good time. I did check out Little Women from the library the other day, and so I have a hold of it so I can read it before I go and watch the movie. And I'm hoping that my cousin, she's awesome, she's like my favorite person ever, I'm hoping she will go with me to see the movie, and like maybe I can convince everyone in my family to go see it, just because I think it would be like a good fun time. So here we go. We have 2 of these, and we're gonna continue on. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do some like Christmas trees, maybe like on some like snowbanks or something like that, maybe. Voila, we have a card. Okay, so we gotta leave room for words. So there's that, and then we're just worried about the tree. What if we put like a hill here? Maybe I'll just speed rush through all of this while I'm drawing everything, because I think that is going to be the best plan. Oh my God. Okay, so I have decided what I'm gonna do for my 2020 bullet journal, and I'm so freaking excited about it because it's gonna be something that I can kind of scrapbook together, and I can make those really chaotic, very beautiful collage kind of type bullet journal things, and I'm so freaking stoked about it. But I'm also like very, very nervous because I have the whole year planned out, and I don't know if that's gonna be like a good thing. Like, am I gonna get like halfway through March and be over it? But I don't think I will, because I know like how my brain works and like what I get obsessed with. So it's gonna be fine, but it's gonna be like maybe the worst thing I've ever done. that one. Okay, so for this one, my mom asked me to make a snowman card. So we're gonna do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet though. Maybe I will draw it out and then maybe I'll just do, I could go get paint. I definitely have paint, but I don't wanna do that. So let's do a hat. That. Not too bad of a snowman. I'm okay with that. There's my little snowman. I don't know what to put on this one because they already used Let It Snow. How does Frosty the Snowman go? My snowman. I am probably gonna go put decorations on the Christmas tree next, so be prepared for that. All right guys, welcome. So yeah, I think I'm gonna throw on some Christmas music and do like a montage of me decorating the tree. I know it's like super late in the year for us to be putting up a Christmas tree or anything, but my family's just been really busy and my mom is super into putting like a bajillion lights onto the tree, and so I never want to touch it before that point, and so that's just kind of what's gonna happen. Yeah, so we're like just late because she's been really busy, and so that's just kind of what's going on. But I am so excited to be putting on the Christmas ornaments because I love this part of Christmas and I haven't got to do it in a couple years because I've been away, and so I'm really just very excited, and this has just like been such a fun Christmassy day. Yeah, I've got a couple of boxes right over here of Christmas ornaments and stuff, and so I'm just gonna go through those, pick stuff up, put it on there. We're gonna montage this. It'll be good. Okay. So our tree rotates, and we don't have a tree skirt yet, but yeah, this is what's going on. So we've got a basketball, because my mom's a basketball coach. We've got some ugly sweater ornaments, just some regular Christmas regalia, some cute little birds, some silver bells, because you need a silver bell, some worms on a string, because, you know, we're like that. This is a very specific type of GTO that my uncle, who has passed away, had this specific car. And so we have a couple of ornaments that are that car to remember him. And let's see what else is over here. Right, there's a KD ornament, and I don't know if that's gonna stay on there just because, like, we canceled KD when he left OKC, but it's fine. And then these are some playing dice to remember my brother by, because he was a gamer and he liked to do things like that. So my mom has those to remember my brother. So that's that one. And let's see what else on here. I just love these little worms on a string. Like, they're so much fun. That's a cute little snowman made out of bottle caps. And yeah, there's another like little dice up here. So there's another one around there somewhere, but I don't know where it's at exactly. But yeah, that is the tree. That is the lowdown on all of the things. And we'll probably put the tree skirt on at some point, but my mom told me specifically not to do that because she was worried about something. So for the rest of the evening, I think I'm just gonna like pop down over here in this corner and, or like maybe just on the couch, I don't know, but I'm gonna read. And so I'm just enjoying this so much. Like, the Christmas tree is my favorite part of Christmas, and my mom goes all out and does like a million lights on it every year, and I just love it so much. It's my favorite. So I'm really happy that I did this and you guys get to experience this with me. But for the rest of the night, my plan is to read that because it's due in like a very, very short amount of time. Wow, I look like I'm like a haunting person. And then if I finish that one, I want to continue on with this one. So we're just gonna have a reading day and finish off everything. I think I might go make some hot chocolate or some coffee or some cappuccino or something like that, and just like snuggle up under here under the Christmas tree and do my thing. So okay guys, so this is my reading montage that we're gonna have here. I am 30% into this book, and it's due at 9:06 tonight. So I am gonna binge read and try to finish this off. I don't know how successful I'll be. I have about 3 hours to do this. So fingers crossed, wish me luck, and I will talk to you guys later. That book before it was due at the library. It's like 8:30 right now, so I had like a 30-minute time span that was before I even needed to finish it. So I am stoked. That was good. It was a little rough getting through, but I really did not want to have to check it back out from the library. So we won that one. So the next thing that I'm gonna read is this book. I am 181 pages into it, and I am gonna finish that one off, and then I'm gonna start Little Women tomorrow probably. I am like a little bit done with reading right now, but I'm really into that book, and I think it's going to go very, very quickly, so I'm not worried about it. I'm having a good day. So that is what's going on, and I will talk to you later. Everyone have a good night, and if I don't update before the end of the night, I'll probably talk to you again before the end of the night. Don't even worry about it. You'll hear from me again. So that's it. See you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my room. So I am winding down for the night. My lipstick is off. My eye makeup's all over my face because I keep touching my eyes because I'm tired like a child. It's all good, and I'm ready to go to bed. I finished about 20 more pages of Ashes in the Snow, and it's good and everything. I just don't feel like reading right now because that like time limit constraint on the book that I was reading before just really like put me in a mood to not read for the rest of the night. So I started editing the vlog footage that I had from today and from last night, and so I've put that all together, and it looks like it's going to be around 20 minutes of footage, and that is what I like. So I think I'm just going to wrap this video up now and move on. I will talk to you guys later, I guess, but before I do that, I do want to say happy holiday season, and also I am putting out into the universe positive vibes that everybody gets to have a good, fun, holiday-filled day where only the positive things happen and you don't feel pressured and you don't feel out of control and you don't feel like people are just like all over you. I used to work retail, so I know this time of year is just like entirely insane. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my holiday spirit day, and if you liked this, please hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.